Oh boy. Shouldn't be too long and we'll be live. And there we are. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and here we are again, another awesome exciting LEGO Custom. And today, continuing on the customs LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, there's no course than Christopher Plummer. Famous person, may rest in peace. Another RIP video to do. So let's go inside now and make this guy. Not sure what his history is, but again, I always do these, pay respects to those who did good things, obviously. Well, to be fair, I also did Adolf Hitler, but that was more of a request than it was a an RIP thing. Let's take a look at the chat. I've got crewmate. Hi, crewmate. For this one, I want to keep Stan the Man Lee, say goodbye to Clark, as we do Chris Plummer. So for this guy, I had to look up his hair. That's hard to say. I want to say slicked back. That's what I'm going to go with. Because I was going to originally go with the swept back long, but that's too puffy. I mean, if we have like a more combed off version of this, that'd be more awesome, but limitations, so we're going to have to use the slicked back hair. That is going to be a lightest grey for his hair. He kind of reminds me of an older version of, I don't know the actor's name, but the actor who played Mr. Incredible, he looks just like him. Was it Craig or something? I don't know what his name was right now, but he looks like an older version of that guy. And then onto the head, which we already have in play, and that is number 24. And then onto the facial hair, that's going to be darkest grey, so dark grey for the eyebrows there. Leave the wrinkle section alone, and then onto the average tux. For this one, I actually had a bow tie tux. I know some shots he's got like a tie, but I think my thumbnail had him with a bow tie, so I'm going to try and match that up. This time I'm also going to check the chat, so bear with me when I get to it. Let's take a look at that thumbnail first though. Where is he at? There he is, and I did him with a bow tie. So. Right, now to look at that chat. Okay, Super, hi. Super says, make Ego the living planet from Marvel Comics. Could you give his power? Could you give his powers of him? If we're talking about Ego, yes. Oh, that's it, Miss Craig T. Nelson. Yeah, he looks like an older version of Craig T. Nelson. That's what I was getting at. But yeah, when I do Ego, I will be giving him his powers. So yeah. It's only like when it comes to these RIP characters, if it's like a character I know, or I should say an actor I know, and I know what characters they played, then I would give them powers. If it's someone I don't know, then there's the other option. Alright though, so I'm on the bow tie now. That's going to be up here, bow tie, and pop that in, black that up. And then moving on to the arms. Oh, by the way, I should mention, if some of my customs look exactly like other customs, bear in mind that's limited to the game pieces, so eventually that's going to be happening. For example, when I did Sarah Essen, a character from Gotham, she looked very similar to how I did Montoya from Gotham, and again that's due to limitations of the game. The only difference from those two customs is the hair size. I used Lois Lane's hair for Sarah Essen, and for Montoya I think it was Wavier 1, I believe. So yeah, there are limitations of the game. That's just an example of, like, you can only do so many combinations until it gets, yeah, to the limits of the game. But yeah, we're looking for the arms. I believe these arms are, oh, it doesn't really matter too much, so I'll just find, we'll just use Alfred's arms there and black them up. Hands are human skin, like so, and then onto the torso, preset torso, find Clarion, pop that in. Black that up, already done. Hip piece will be black, carrying on the tux, and finally the animated series Joker legs are wrapping up that tux. There you go. I'm gonna check the chat right now and see how that's doing. Where are we at? Can you make Bowser from Super Mario Logan? Make Ian Home. What's Ian Home from, Super? Andy says Hill. Wait, oh hi, sorry. Hi Andy. Let's take a look. Moving on now, we're going to go to his personality. That will be red hearts, standard health, voice 2, target module, stars, basic speed, animation is a cool character, and then onto the abilities. Tap square for the fighting, lunge attack is of course a 2, tap circle is of course detective mode, and then of course your hold circle, charge in action number 2. X button, single jump, skill set, Wall climbing wouldn't say so due to his age. Scroll on down. Tracking. Illumination stealth. There's not really much you can do to these good wholesome people when they have pretty much your standard issue human being strength as an elder. Neutral character, wins one of these guys, and then we have Chris Plummer save. There you go. Again, I always put neutral for my humanoid characters because again we don't know the full details on their life, so that's why. Yeah, we see them in the good spotlights all the time. That's only on the camera, you don't know. So that's why I always do neutral for humans, or like any average human, or the closest thing I can consider as a human. Can you make Yoshi Mario comic book? Okay. Alright then, chat. Thank you all for watching. Oh, wait, I didn't do the show off yet. Tap square for the fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle detective mode, hold circle charge action, of course your barrel roll jump right there. But like I said, there we have Christopher Plummer. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe to that good stuff, hit the notification bell right in the corner down below. So you can stay in tune with all the LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds and various other content on the channel. Make his characters like Charles Muntz, King Herod from the start. Charles Muntz? He played Charles Muntz? If he did, I didn't know that. Let me just look that up. Oh, he did. I didn't know that. Okay then, it looks like I am doing Charles Muntz next. Thank you for telling me that. I didn't know that. I knew he played characters, but I didn't know which ones it was. So thank you for telling me. I didn't know. I would have skipped over it. Let's take a look. And the other one was make Charles Muntz King Herod from the start. Okay. Ian Holm is actor of Lord of the Rings. Okay. So it looks like I'll be doing those two customs, but super. If there are characters he's done, please don't voice them. I don't want to be overwhelmed with tribute characters for Christopher Plummer. I do want to move on to the other customs, but I have to do it with my list. I have a deadline to keep, so keep that in mind. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, where I will be doing, of course, Charles Muntz. Then by the look of it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.